guys. I've seen a few of these on here. He has so many, dude. This guy is his voice is so good when it comes to these stories. This video is called More Fractured Fairy Tales and Faulty Folklore, a Punkey Doodles mashup. The audio is by ZacSpeaksGiant. That's the guy that I know from TikTok.
Ordinary kid falls into fantasy realm. Ordinary kid gets told by local fairies he's the chosen one. Told he needs to defeat the evil wizard. Immediately gets his ass killed. First fairy to second fairy. You really gotta stop telling them that. Well, sooner or later it's bound to be true for one of these little fuckers. The rest of the series turns out to be about the immoral adventures of these two fairies.
Oh, wow.
Fairy tale with a wicked step-parent, who is of course also some sort of warlock, transforms the princess into a swan, as one does, but rather than running off to mope around in a lake and be beautifully tragic, the princess decides to stick around the palace and cause problems on purpose. It is a lovely day in the palace, and you are a horrible goose. Demon appears.
Some of these would make really, really good, like, I feel like some of these stories, these short stories would make really good, like, anime series, you know? Like, maybe, like, those one-off ones that have, like, 12 episodes or something, you know? These stories are really, really clever.
Hello, lover. All, look at the bard. Okay.
Classic bard.
I've never seen this demon before in my life. No, my ex is referring to me. Seriously? You're that surprised? I keep saying I wasn't always a member of the clergy.
The bow and the demon? How devious. How devious of you, clergyman.
Is treated and portrayed just like an IT guy. Court wizard fixing the queen's magic mirror. Has the attempted cleansing and reapplying the runes anew? Court wizard finally fixes the magic mirror and sees the reflection of the queen reciting, "Show me beautiful forest nymphs. Show me where to find beautiful forest nymphs. Show me local witches willing to summon beautiful forest nymphs. Show me beautiful witches. Show me..." The librarian leads them close. Books unavailable to the average citizen, Warlock. I believe I can help you. She leads you through winding halls until you come to a tiny doorway. Surreptitiously, she slips a small key into the lock and motions you in. Torches flicker, and as your eyes adjust to the light, you see that the room is full, floor to ceiling, with gnome erotica. Is this the result of a fail?
Who would go into this room? No erotica. Who would go in there? Yup. Oh no.
Skill check or a successful one? DM, at the bar you see a cloaked, hunched-over man. He wears a crown of bone and blade, surrounded by 3 sentient rings of fire. His arm is made of steel. Who else is in the tavern? There's a goblin named Sam Smorkle. I want to talk to Sam Smorkle. Arrow functions a rogue. Barbarian. No.
So the guy just seems like a bad ending route. This is like a D&D thing, right? You could just come up with whatever.
No, it says I, Ranger, have joined your party. Yay! No! Thanks to the rogue. This note says, by the way, if I wanted the rogue dead, the rogue would be dead. I like the Ranger. Druid turns into kangaroo. Oh, that's such a cute animal form. Thanks, it has pockets. At the ADHD wizard reading. Sometimes I just find it difficult to hocus focus. Have you tried abracadaderol? It's a material component for spells requiring concentration. Beast, you must live with me in this castle for the rest of your days. The food is free? Yes. But you see, I don't have to pay rent? I think you're missing kind of the point of... And there's a library? Sign me the fuck up, roomie. Please leave.
No, I want to stay forever. No.
So, how far does your all-seeing sight extend exactly? The many-eyed creature in my basement.
The spider.
I'm asking because you tripped on your own shoelaces in the foyer and fell on your face.
Oh, so you saw that. The many-eyed creature trying to be nice.
No.
Reincarnation is a known, common, and expected result of death. You are a bounty hunter that specializes in tracking down people who have committed suicide to escape debts or a jail sentence. Hey, it's a girl, the doctor exclaimed. A fucking tax dodger is what it is. Blaze, the Flame Hogan, bursts into the infirmary, cocking his shotgun. This baby owes $440 million to the government. So what's your speciality? Stealth. Paladin. Me too.
Stealth?
In that armor? Yeah, we just have different styles. For example, I use heavy stealth.
Heavy
Which
stealth?
is, nobody can see you if there are no witnesses. I want a movie about a ghost becoming increasingly
Holy
desperate to
crap.
haunt a family, but they have cats, and so the poor dear goes completely ignored. Combine cats with loud upstairs neighbors for maximum ghost frustration. Someone could break into my apartment and just start smashing things, and I'd assume it's either the cat or the neighbors, and not even look up from my phone.
Hi, Rat. I just can't speak with animals, so I can ask
so
you about
funny.
this dungeon.
Do you understand how terrifying this is for both of us?
Who is speaking to you?
Am I the same being I was before? Have I become something else?
Are there orcs in the next room? Or
Welcome, mortal, to the
Oh no!
end of
It became like aware of the world, or for some reason. That's kind of crazy. It awoke third eye.
It's you again. Hi. Big weekend? You betcha. Did you redecorate? Oh my god, yes. Thanks for noticing. Oops, getting healed. Tell Nancy I say hi. See you next week.
That's so
Character
funny.
concept. Barbarian who is not the chosen one and couldn't draw the sword from the stone. Instead, they just lift the whole thing and use it as a big hammer. Got a really
If
good
it
idea
works,
for a
right?
D&D character I'll never get to use. It's a talking horse. You'd think this had come with some kind of magical backstory about getting turned into one, but turns out they were just born that way. You find out that the mother was a centaur, their father is a horse-headed minotaur, and they have a sister who's a perfectly normal human. They're a rogue thief because nobody expects a horse is the culprit. You're an orc guard in a fully garrisoned and protected fortress 2 miles into a mountain. You're standing post and suddenly you hear a knock outside the door. You know you're not authorized to move from your post, but your curiosity overtakes you and you open the door. A horse is standing there. As your brain races to think of some explanation for the sudden and unexpected presence of the horse, it leans in and whispers, "No one will ever believe you."
What the- That is such a good concept. That could be applied to like any animal, any regular animal though, right? Like a chicken or like a goose or anything like that, right? Nobody would expect it. That's so good. That's so clever. That's so clever. Yeah, I don't know. Are you allowed to use horses in D&D? That's kind of crazy though.